What's going on, guys? Night Rainbow here with another reaction video. And today I'm going to be taking a look at the some of the side videos in the Elements of Justice series. These are called Bonds of Justice. Appears to be, I guess, going over some of the characters that had been, I guess, accused in the past episodes. So at the current time of recording this, we got this. I'm going to be reacting to both of them. There's two videos. The first one appears to be focused on Coco Pomel, and the second one looks like to be Rainbow Dash. So, curious to see what these are. I don't know, these are like after stories, or they're kind of like in between getting their thoughts on stuff, or what it's going to be. So, curious to see what's going to happen in this. The first one is just called Messages. Again, focused on Coco Pomel. So let's go ahead, get this started, and see what happens.
You have 15 messages. Message 1.
Hello? This is, Coco. I wanted to thank you for lending me your, umbrella last night. I thought I'd come by and drop it off at your place since I'm off today and won't be seeing you at work. But then I remembered you're at work. I guess I'll be giving it to you tomorrow.
Oh, I wonder if she's talking to the stallion that got murdered in the first case.
Hello, Mr. Concept. I'm calling about that, design idea you wanted me to work on.
She's so nervous.
I have this idea, and if it's okay with you, I wanted to... I'm sorry, she's
Message
Aw.
3.
Hello, Mr. Overall, I'm working on being more casual. I promise. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Really?
You're such a talented designer.
Don't think you could tell.
And I'm just a replacement, and... I'm sorry, I went off topic. I just wanted to confirm our meeting at Jasmine's Cafe tomorrow. I can't wait to hear your new idea for the next production. I'm sure it'll be amazing. See you there!
She's so cute.
4.
Hello, Overall. I didn't get a chance to ask you this backstage because you didn't have to give me all that credit. Part of the reason everything went as well as it did tonight was because you noticed the tear and hurried the costume backstage. I just did a simple mend. It was you who saved the night. I didn't deserve the attention from that, and I'm going to tell them tomorrow. Please don't stop me.
Message 5.
Hello, Overall? Yes! I can go on a date!
Message 6.
Oh, man.
Hi, Overall. I wanted to let you know I had a great time tonight. I've never felt so relaxed with any pony. Sorry I ran off when you walked me to the door. This is going to sound silly, but I thought you wanted to kiss me, and I, panicked. I'm sure you'll hear this when I get home, so, good night!
Message 7.
Hi, Ovi.
Ovi?
I had the
Ooh.
greatest day off today. I couldn't wait for you to get home to tell you. You know how I've been working on filling my designs to prim and posh? Well, they were accepted. Ah! on it. It's one step closer to my dream. Well, I'll save the rest for when you get home. Love you!
Message 8.
Hey, Ovi. I know I've been avoiding you for a bit.
Oh, what happened?
For a few days. And I know I have to answer this at some point. But are you sure you want to live with me?
Ooh.
I don't... Am I... I'm sorry.
Message 9.
I don't know why I'm doing this. You're not there. You'll never hear this.
Oh, damn. He's gone now.
I just wish I knew why. Phoenix and his other lawyer friends. I know they're right. Not my fault. I know there's so much more. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this.
Message 10.
It's me again. I don't know why it's so much easier to talk to you through a machine, or why I feel better talking to, well, a ghost. If only. Rarity said it's normal for a pony to be like this. To fall back in...
What if someone was living there at this point like that? I feel bad for joking about that during this, but
Today,
it was just like a random thought that popped up in my head.
Playwright has been so much nicer since the trial. It's like he's a new pony. He seems so much happier, too. Every pony's been trying their best not to show it. But I know I have big shoes to fill. And I will fill them. Because I know you believe in me. Believed. But I'm going to carry that on. I promise.
Message 11.
Tayovi, you won't believe the night I had. There was a major costume failure right on stage. She handled it so well, but then it was up to me to deal with it when she was off stage. I was terrifying to fix it with so little time, but I did it! I just imagined your big, goofy smile and your gentle eyes looking on me. In that moment, I guess you're still there, watching over all of us.
Message 12.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
There's still like 3 more after
You
this.
won't believe this, Ovi. Prim and Posh called me today, wanting to commission designs for their spring lineup. Me.
Definitely moving up.
They want me. I don't know if I really deserve this. I don't think I ever told you, but you were one of the first poems to make me feel like I mattered. After all those years under Surrey, I didn't think anybody would ever care about little wallflower of a mare, Coco. But here I am, costume hero and future designer for Prim and Posh. I wish I could share it with you.
Message 13.
Sorry I haven't called you in a while. I finally got out of my shell and made some friends. From the theater
Okay.
and other designers at Prim and Posh. They've been pulling me around the city to lunches, performances, and other activities. It's so new. And strange and scary, but fun and exciting, and I want more. After some rest, I'm so tired.
Message 14.
I almost forgot to call. Between work, friends, needing time to just relax.
Maybe she's finally moving on.
Or a needle. I'm sorry.
Message 15.
This will be my last message to you, Ovi. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I need to move forward now.
There you go.
I can't keep calling you, then go about my day like what happened is behind me. You're gone. And while this helped out at first, it's time I live my life. I will always love you. I will never forget all you've done and all the moments we've had. But even you can agree, the curtains need to fall sometime. If I'm ever to love again, to be the Mary you believe I could be, I need to let go. So this is it. It's time to take our final bow. Bye. Overall.
There are no new messages.
Dang. That went from funny to sad real quick. Okay. Alright, so it was basically a mix. It was before and after the murder, but just her slowly falling for her or for him, and then the kind of aftermath, how she handled his death, which was sad. It was kind of like it was kind of funny to me though. It was like, I know it definitely probably wouldn't have happened like that, the way she was handling this, but it was just for the effect of the video. But it just seems funny to me that she's leaving all these messages and he never picks up. Unless if she's calling deliberately when he's at work or something and she's not. My right earbud powered off for some reason. Alright, there we go. But yeah, nothing too crazy going on there. Just like I said, kind of her slowly kind of falling for him, getting close friends, and then he's wanting to move in with her, and then all of a sudden he's gone, and now she's dealing with that. Definitely not. Animation was obviously very simple. It was, like I said, it was an audio drama, not a whole lot going on. I wonder if the rest of these are going to be audio dramas or they're going to flesh them out a bit more. But either way, it was, I kind of like that. It's just, seeing, I guess, getting a feel of how she met up with him and then how she handled it afterward and finally moving on. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So now we're going to go on to the next one, which is called Rainbow Blues. Obviously going to be Rainbow Dash. So I'm guessing this is going to be focused on the events of Turnabout Storm. We'll see though. Maybe it'll be about Scootaloo being one of the suspects for case 2 and how Rainbow is handling that. I'm not sure, so let's go ahead and get this started and see what happens. Alright, so looks like this one's going to be more in the actual style.
sugar in my...
What?
Max!
Huh?
Hey, quiet down! It's still dark out. Ponies are sleeping.
What are you doing here? How'd you get in?
You left the door unlocked. I'm a bit worried that you've gotten that careless. Look, your hair is even going gray.
Damn.
I'm fine, but my hair is not gray.
Hey, you should thank me. I don't see anyone else looking out for you.
Thanks? She
Yeah.
isn't making eye contact with me. The last time I saw her wings that jittery. Something is up. Even with her acting coy about it, Rainbow is a terrible liar. Look, isn't it too late for you to be making house calls?
I don't know. Probably. But that doesn't matter. Can I just hang out here for a bit?
Well, considering
Make
she's
sure
on
you're
jail,
okay.
this is obviously
I mean, I don't see why not.
Turnabout Storm.
But don't you need to rest more than me? If you're anything like me, then every extra hour you stay up is another hour that you're going to be cranky in the morning.
Nuh-uh. I do some of my best work at night. There's just some work that I can't do alone. That's all.
You couldn't sleep, could you? Worried about the trial?
Yes, this is about
turning
Scootaloo.
page, about Scootaloo? Hey, it's alright. You can stay and talk if you need to. I'm willing to stay up a bit longer. There's nothing wrong with being up in arms about all this.
Well, you certainly don't look very up in arms about anything. My little buddy is rotting in a concrete cage, and you're in here sawing logs? What gives?
It's the middle of the night. It's absurd that you're not asleep.
I can't afford to be asleep with so much to do.
Rainbow, not so loud.
I mean, how are you able to sleep so peacefully like this? What about all the time you're wasting just sitting here and...
Ash. Oh, there are those jitters again. I guess she thinks that yelling at me will give her some kind
Yeah,
of
she's-
distraction. Going to have to nip that
She's
delusion in the
freaking out
bud
right
before
now.
She gets antsy again. I don't want to raise my voice again. Please don't make me. Dash, no matter how much I want to help Scootaloo, I can't be awake driving myself nuts. That won't help anyone.
Well, I'm not like you. I don't care what time it is. If there's something I can do, I'm gonna be up and off to do it before you can even have the chance to try and talk me down. And I suppose I just assumed that you were like that too.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's not like Dash to just talk out of her head. Even less like her to snap at people. She has enough noise bouncing around in her head. to cause quite a damage. This is really bugging you, isn't it?
It's been a rough couple of days, Nix.
For you and me both. Look, whatever it is you're going through, I'm sure I can
I wonder
find
if this
a way
before or
to
after
understand.
Athena decides she wants to take on the trial.
Huh? Don't do what?
Your understanding won't make me feel better. I don't want pity from you, Nix. I want help.
At least she's starting to tell the truth. That's a start. Of course I'll help, Dash. What can I do for you?
You can answer my question for one thing. Why aren't you mad about this? I'd at least expect you to be riled up.
I mean, it's
I
not.
think it's at least partly because I'm used to it. Which sounds really sad now that I've said it out loud. But this isn't
I mean,
the
he's
first
not as
time I've
emotionally
seen
attached to
her behind
Scootaloo
bars.
as Rainbow is either.
Not even the first time I've seen an innocent kid on the other side of that glass. Sometimes I feel like I should be more upset or angry than I am. But I'm comforted by faith that justice will prevail. And hope counts for a lot more than fear does. At least for me.
Well, justice hasn't been doing Scoots any good so far. And it's not doing me any good either. I just want to go downtown and bust her out. I want to do it more than anything. I know she didn't do this, Nix, and I can't stand the thought of her being out there all alone. That poor excuse for a bed. Probably having all sorts of nightmares. Maybe calling out for me and wishing I was there.
Well,
Damn, these are
I'm
sad.
certainly not going to encourage you to go off and do anything like that. In the wrong hands, an attitude like yours is dangerous.
Yeah, I know, but
But if it helps, I admire it in a way.
you do?
Sure, I've seen people like you do great things by not being able to stand by while an innocent client waits behind bars. I had an old boss like that, and she taught me everything I ever wanted to know about justice and ethics. She'd catch wind of what she could sense to be a false arrest, and then she'd practically be off the walls trying to figure out how to save them. She had a sense of loyalty that's hard to come by.
I'm gonna have to play the
nowadays.
games at some point.
But I think I see some of her in you, Dash. Once your nerves calm, you'll still have that good heart, and Scootaloo will be eternally grateful for it.
You're talking about your boss in past tense. Do I want to know what happened to her?
Not any more than I want to remember it.
Evil caught up with her, huh?
Evil is putting it lightly. With her gone, I had to answer all my own questions and make all my own decisions.
I'm so sorry, Nix.
No, it's alright. As sad as I am that she's gone, I'm way more happy that I even got to know her. Just getting to learn from her was a gift.
Well, did she teach you anything that can save Scootaloo now? It's looking like we could use a miracle. I don't even have to.
Honestly, I think that
imagine
miracle
how much
was
it's going to
Princess
hurt for her
Luna
to
at this
sit
point.
And watch her be at the center of a countrywide scandal. I remember it. We have to be there for Scoots.
And we will. Scootaloo has more than a few friendly faces in her corner, remember? There's you, me.
I'm not even going to be in her corner tomorrow, Nix. Neither of us are. Neither of us
Okay, yeah, so
know
Athena
it'll be okay.
is doing it at this point.
True. But I'm still confident, though. As much as you trust in Scootaloo, I trust in Athena.
Nix, can I tell you something? And can you promise not to tell any pony else?
Of course, and I promise. My lips are sealed.
It's just, I know you. And I trust you a lot, but I don't know Athena. And now I'm just supposed to sit still knowing that Scootaloo's life is in her hands? That's
I mean, you didn't know
Phoenix
Phoenix when
you know?
he defended you.
I can't fully trust Athena with this. I know that makes me sound lousy and all, but
But you're scared. Out of your mind.
yeah, Nix, I am. Can you blame me? I'm sorry. I know you trust her, and I'm probably making it sound like I have no faith in her at all.
Rainbow. Don't ever let Athena know I told you this. But I know where you're coming from.
Huh?
It almost feels like she's needed someone else to bail her out more times than she hasn't. Her youth can rear its head at the worst times possible. But in so many ways, Athena is already better as a rookie than I have ever been able to be. There are cases that neither I nor Apollo could have ever solved if we didn't have her by our side.
What do you mean?
She doesn't just pick apart testimony with the vigor of a careered attorney. Her psychological training is a valuable asset at determining when a witness is lying or uncertain. She can unlock repressed memories or literally paint pictures of forgotten truths, all through listening for the discord in the heart of any witness. Honestly, for such a young
I
player
honestly
like
expected
Scootaloo,
Discord to just
it's
pop up
probably
right there.
good that someone so empathetic and observant is here for her.
This all sounds good when I hear you say it, but in the courtroom it's life or death. Just one mistake can ruin everything. And who knows how many mistakes will happen with so much on Athena's shoulders. Honestly, if you were defending Scoots, I might even think even you couldn't handle it all.
I probably couldn't handle it all. With all the emotions running rampant, this case could use a therapist just as much as it could use an attorney. Which is exactly why you should be thankful that Athena is here. She's in her
Man,
element.
thank God for Luna.
She's doing great so far. And Scootaloo seems to believe
If it was any other prosecutor, it
there
actually
has
might
ever
have.
been a rookie that could navigate through
turned out a
this
lot
world
harder
of
for them.
truth, lies, and horror. It's her.
That still might not be enough, though. What if the pressure gets to her? This may be her element, but she's still a newcomer to Equestria. Who's to say she won't, I don't know, flop?
Doesn't this all sound so familiar, though?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Turnabout Storm.
Mysterious death, an innocent pony with the world turned against them, and a lawyer from another world facing near insurmountable odds. Just as you have been in Scootaloo's position, I've been in Athena's. We've seen how this can play out in our own lives. Yet, all that uncertainty, it didn't stop us. The truth came out, and no one remembers good ponies as monsters or monsters as good ponies.
Well, maybe it worked out in hindsight, but I'll never forget the days I spent in that cell. All the glares from the guards, and the sense that no pony could
This is a
ever
weird
look
thought
the
that I
same.
just had, but
That may be why I'm so upset now, Nix.
you know, they all just got teleported here out of nowhere. So is he just sleeping in his suit?
Dropping my head. But Scoots, she's just a filly. There's no way she can face all of that.
I don't know, Rainbow.
Yeah, she's strong.
I think
as
she can.
You think she is?
I might not know Scootaloo as well as you do, but I can tell that she's strong.
Yeah.
She has the same confident stars in her eyes that I've seen in yours. She's a brave little filly. If you could get through those lonely days, then so can she.
Maybe you're right, Nix. But it still means we have to wait.
I know. I wish I had better news to tell you. We can only wait.
I'm tired of waiting.
But even so, I'm confident everything will turn out all right. For Scootaloo, for Turning Page, for Athena, for you, for everyone.
Still falling back on that patented Phoenix Wright contract, huh?
I never leave home without it.
Hey, you won't ever catch me complaining. Things are going to come out at this trial that we're not going to like, right?
That is most likely. I trust that Scootaloo will be let off the hook by the end of this trial, but I don't think she's going to come out of it the same.
I mean,
She'll already never be the same again, Nix. Back then, I thought that I could just walk away
at least this
from
time you know the prosecutor won't
it. And she's even
reveal
younger
some
than I was.
dirty secret that
You've grown now, and you've
really
come to
didn't need to
terms
come
with
out like
it,
Trixie
right?
did with Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, I guess I have. Sure.
Then you'll help Scootaloo do the same once this all blows over. Be a shoulder to cry on, an ear willing to listen. Be a friend. Be a mentor. Be a sister. She looks up to you, Rainbow, and she'll probably end up needing you. Do you think you can be there for her?
I do, Nix. And I will. No matter what. As long as you can promise that everything really will end up okay.
I promise, Rainbow. No harm will come to Scootaloo when she's under the care of the Right Anything Agency. Cross my heart, hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
You still remember that from Pinkie Pie, huh? Thanks, Nix. I'm still worried, but since you trust Athena so much, I'll try and trust her too. For Scootaloo's sake.
It's good to hear, Rainbow. Wait, were you gonna fly back home?
I was planning on it. What?
Don't be ridiculous. It's cold out there and you're tired. Just steal one of my covers and curl up on the couch.
You'd really be okay with that?
Hey, what are friends for?
You're the best.
Now, try to get some sleep if you can. Big day tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night, Nix.
Good night, Rainbow Dash.
That was cool. I did. Tired Brony, I like the name. I like that one a bit more than the Coco Pomel one, but that's just because there was actually a bit more back and forth going on with that one. But the Coco Pomel one had how she was feeling about overall concept before and after. This one was more like the pre-trial feelings between Rainbow and Phoenix. And by the way, this is all before I keep mentioning Luna, but I have not watched part 4 yet of Case 2. I'm going to be doing that in a couple of days, so I still only know of what happened in Case 3. So you know, I still could be totally wrong about Luna, but I have a good feeling I'm not. But yeah, I mean, overall, that's basically how I definitely think Rainbow Dash would feel about all this, considering it's Skulu now, being a suspect, and you know, with how loyal she is, and especially considering how she views Skulu as a sister, she's definitely going to be all over the place emotionally with this. Especially knowing that Phoenix isn't the one going to be up there, but yeah, like I said, she didn't know Phoenix when it was Rainbow Dash up on trial, so, and that worked out, so might as well trust that Dina could do it. I mean, she's part of the same team, and I mean, obviously she's gonna end up being this, and it's unless they decide to throw a curveball at us this time, you know, it's pretty much guaranteed she'll be found innocent. Turning Page, though, I mean, Turning Page will most likely be innocent as well, though they could throw a curveball on that one. I don't know, I'm expecting a curveball at some point. Someone that they're gonna try to defend is gonna fail. Be found guilty or something. I'm expecting that at some point. But overall, yeah, definitely interesting little videos, side videos, just getting little insights on everything that's going on with some of these characters. I definitely like it. I'm guessing there's, the way it's going right now, I'm guessing it's probably going to be one of these per case. But considering how long Case 2 looks, it may be another one. I'm not sure. Because I thought Part 4 was going to be the last one, just based on how it was going so far. But I did see that there's a Part 5 to Case 2 coming out in a couple of days from now. So, at the time of this recording. So, I don't know, this one looks like it's going to be quite a long one. There's definitely going to be some more curveballs going in there, which really is, because I was saying a lot about how I'm suspecting Fair-Devotion, the mom, of being a suspect, but considering there's a Part 5, now I have no idea. Again, she's still there as a suspect, but I don't know what to think now. I was not expecting Part 5, which means there's a whole lot more that's going to be happening. Then again, Part 4 could just be, with how long, with the fact that we only got 2 witnesses in Part 3, Part 4 could just strictly be Skulu, or Silver Spoon Diamond TR the entire 2.5 hours. That wouldn't even surprise me, but yeah, like I said, I'll check that one out in a couple of days. But overall, I'm enjoying these little Bonds of Justice side videos. They're interesting, getting little insights into these characters, and I like that. So that's it. That's the first 2 Bonds of Justice's videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy.